Hey guys, it's Frank Sriracha with another casted game of ZeroSpace. In the upper left, we've got our red player, RobotOtaku, versus the lower left, our purple Zol player. We're getting more Zol replays lately. It's AllRTSGames, coming to us from Korea, I believe. Using a She Who Stalks to take on some of these bulky spiderlings to begin with, and the Vinthra puddle. Taking care of these bulky spiderlings. Just enough to one-shot. Does it really matter? No, not really. I think, honestly, microing at that point is just... I don't know. You're trying to, like, over-knead the dough. You know what I mean? Okay. The mini-map is definitely going to throw me off here. The AllRTSGames pink and the pink from the Flux is definitely going to mess me up a little bit. Alright, so we've got She Who Stalks with Zol. Interesting. Alright, so She Who Stalks jumps, and then she gets... Oh, did she get trapped by something? Must have. This little roly boy. The roller himself. Down he goes. Alright, so it's just hero versus hero. Oh! Cuts off Vinthra. Enough to get... No. There's reinforcements for Vinthra. Yeah, She Who Stalks just needs to leave. Alright, meanwhile, back at the Grell base, we've got a couple of stingers coming online and a Temple of Ankas. It's gonna trip me up big time. Alright, the brood rooms are doing their wiggly jiggly right now. Meanwhile, down at the Zol side of the map, we've got the deep one. Deep one is still being built. We've got a couple of these spectral foundries. I need to get a lot smarter on what buildings make what for the Zol. These cool little floating purple donuts are what they use to mine flux. But taking a look at the economies here, it looks like they're dead even in terms of income. But AllRTSGames, maybe they're saving up their hexite for something. Neither player's expanded just yet. Oh, but RobotOtaku's opening up the pathway to get out. Oh, these rollers, though. I don't know. I don't know if these rollers are going to be able to do much. They can move while shooting, though. Oh, but She Who Stalks can't. Oh, she's going to take so much damage. Yeah, that's a lot of stingers. And Vinthra's fast enough that she can keep on dealing damage while She Who Stalks keeps on trying to move away. Okay, but we've got a couple of the Spectrons out now. And more rollers. Yeah, get out of the puddle. Oh, no! What does that red thing do? I don't know, nothing good. It's a gyro fort. I will say these Zol buildings are very, they remind me a lot of the automatons in Helldivers 2. I know I said that about the Steel Sworn for the Legion players out there, and the Steel Sworn really do look like Edward Chainsaw Hands in Helldivers, but these buildings, I'm telling you. All right, a Zyther assembler. So we're going to be seeing Zythers coming out. Another Spectral Foundry. Interesting. All right, what do we have for units coming out? I don't think we have any units coming out for AllRTSGames yet. All right, meanwhile, back here, a bunch of stingers are getting infused. They pop out, and they are bulky boys, as well as a lasher back there. I wonder if that lasher is going to turn into anything useful. Or if we're going to be seeing a lot more lashers. RobotOtaku is definitely... I don't know, there's nothing contending with these experience towers right now. AllRTSGames is just kind of letting RobotOtaku get pretty far ahead in terms of talents. There we go. The second talent just dropped. Reduces merge cost by 25 flux. Gotcha. But man, RobotOtaku is really far ahead in terms of supply. Hope that doesn't turn into anything bad. All right, so we do see the naturals for both. Yep, they're both up. The world engine's up. Spectron here. She Who Stalks there. Another Spectron. I think this is such a cool idea that, like, the longer they stand still, the more they power up their attack. Like, look at that. He's just taking care of his orb. Homies just ponder the orb, you know what I mean? Alright, so what do these different things mean? Like the gold, what do the gold lines mean? Oh no. Alright, so we've got a couple of Defiance coming out. Synapse is already out. Oh, and I think the Synapse is the healer? Or is it just like a healer of sorts? And now all three towers are now taken by RobotOtaku, so I guess Otaku just wait, we're gonna see it flank around the outside. Alright, yeah, all these Chakru Chaskies, not the warriors, and a bunch of stingers and a couple of lashers. Are they gonna make an issue of it? The Zythers come on board. And they're doing a pretty spooky job of it. Oh, there's so much that's caught in the puddle though. Is the Synapse gonna go down? The Synapse does go down. Yeah, and I think AllRTSGames just needs to back out. Didn't do nearly enough damage. They could probably take out these little stingers back here though. No, the Zyther goes down. That's too bad. Or not Zyther, excuse me, the Defiant. We don't see a third coming out of either player yet, but we do see more. What are these? More Gatherers coming out? There we go, okay. Okay, so AllRTSGames has managed to bring back their supply count. I mean, slightly ahead of RobotOtaku, but it seems like Zol units are kind of brittle. Like, you can have the supply up, but they'll just they don't withstand fire power all that well. All right, that's RobotOtaku retaking their tower. I wonder if AllRTSGames was just kind of hoping for some of the units to come up so he could pick off a few of them. Standing in the puddle is always bad. Yeah, but now there's a Synapse over there, making sure that things are getting healed up. It's a shame that we can't see, like, exactly what the effects of the heal are. Like, I know that it's healing. I can't see the, I just can't see, like, what the ability is. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, all these Defiants getting good AoE damage in. Catching a bunch of units that are getting infused. Oh, and that Synapse is just, like, making sure that it's on the front lines. Get those Defiants out of there. Yeah, that Synapse at the front line is just never a good time. And those smaller Stingers are actually, like, pretty quick. Alright, Spectron's trying to get some damage in. Puddle goes down. She Who Stalks transforms. Jumps on forward. Yeah, and oh, how the turntables. And the Synapse is still around. I think that they park. The Synapse can actually heal up quite a bit of this army. I love that we can zoom out so far in the spectator mode. That's really handy. All right, now we've got the Indari Drake, another unit that I'm still not terribly familiar with. A couple of Chakra Warriors, a couple of Lashers are out now. There we go. That's what the Indari Drake does. Some kind of a big spell or damage in a line, but the Drake dies. Oh, and down goes the puddle. Defiant's taking a little bit of damage, but they're also getting healed up, so it's fine. Alright, the Defiants are morphing. Were they? Or did they finish morphing? Couldn't tell. Oh, these, oh, come here, let me click you. There we go. Yeah, the Chakra Rageborn is something they're really getting focused down. And they're so tanky. I don't know if it's as they take damage, they proc their rage status, or maybe as they deal damage. Oh, and then once they charge up enough, they can do this, like, ground slam AoE attack. Alright, She Who Stalks managed to take out the last Rageborn, and now it's just Lashers. Lashers and Vinthra and... what is that, a Harbinger? Alright, both players have gone up to 3 bases already. We've got... we don't have upgrades. Where's the upgrades? Ay. What have we lost so far? Taking a look over at the units lost tab, looks like... oh wow, RobotOtaku's actually lost quite a bit more in value than AllRTSGames. That's interesting. Man, 54 stingers is quite a bit. Alright, looks like the battle's gonna be joined over here for the central tower. Are they gonna get it? I don't know. Harbinger comes out doing that anti-heavy damage. Yeah, the Indari Devourer is gonna be dealing 34 damage per second. I think that's gotta be in a big area, right? Yeah, it is. Woo! Woo! Alright, but it looks like AllRTSGames' army is getting whittled down pretty quickly. That puddle is so dangerous. Alright, bunch of needles pop out. This guy's just so slow. Oh man, but looks like RobotOtaku's starting to push out a little bit. I can't exactly make out, the colors like kind of dull on the minimap. Can't exactly see what's happening here, but AllRTSGames is trying to push into RobotOtaku's force. Oh no, there's a Reaver here though. And he's gonna charge on forward. There we go. I think the Devourer's trying to do that AoE damage in the cluster of smaller units. Oh no, the Spectrons get caught trying to rally across. Yeah, AllRTSGames has no choice but to turn around and try and fight. An attempted shield on the Reaver doesn't work out as well as they'd hoped. But now is there anti-heavy? I don't think that there's any anti-heavy, I don't think there's anything anti-heavy in the army here for RobotOtaku. Bunch of Spectrons getting caught rallying again. Ay. And they are fragile. Okay, but it looks like the orbital laser's out, gonna try and catch these units, getting back up to their base. Oh no! That's too bad. But the laser can't be, the laser can't be killed. I don't know why you wouldn't want it over just some kind of structure. I will say having these cultivators up here, kind of nice. They do technically have like a DPS, but I think they're more valuable in terms of like creating a bit more of a funnel, so that way the attackers have a harder time like assaulting up that ramp. In kind of a turn of events, though, it looks like AllRTSGames is going to pull ahead in terms of talents. Let's see what they've got here. Yep, they got the orbital laser. We know that. Minus 20% ability cooldowns and plus 15% attack range. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it looks like AllRTSGames, the supply don't lie. It's just getting higher and higher and higher. Looks like RobotOtaku isn't able to catch up at the moment. Go back over to production. Got another Reaver coming online, though. All those Defiants are doing a pretty good job. Some of the rollers are trying to act as bubble wrap. Oh, no! No! The Boomer's in the back! They do manage to get cleaned up without a whole lot of fuss, though. That was crafty. That was crafty. The Leafy Shai Hulud trying to deliver those boomers like a pizza. Those boomers are an accurate representation of what happens to my stomach when I'm eating lettuce these days. Oh, it's a beautiful hit by the Reaver. Manages to charge the whole bunch of units, slowing them. Takes a bunch of damage, but that's kind of the job that it's built to do. Alright, now there's a lot of seedlings pretty far forward, but yeah, RobotOtaku's just got this. Is this... oh, it's a bunch of boomers. Are they actually gonna detonate or no? I think they got away. I think the not Nidus Worm got killed off. Yeah, the hits from this Endar Devourer are pretty cool. Alright, Defiant gets taken out. I think She Who Stalks got taken out as well. Not that it matters. I think there's not a whole lot left for RobotOtaku. Yeah, AllRTSGames is able to just assault forward and keep on taking out this static D. Basically, it will. No, there's She Who Stalks. I'm sorry. Oh, what is that thing? Yeah, and I think from here on out, whoa, yeah, the Eradicators are out. And they do, I want to say they do 4 shots of 30 damage each. 38 times 4, excuse me. And they are some scary, scary dudes. I don't know what that little white bar is that's taking down. I wonder if they're still morphing and they're just not controllable right now. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so I think, yeah, at this point, RobotOtaku is just, like, slowly trickling units in, and it's not really working, but here we go. Let's see what this boomer can get done. Oh, it does connect. Another one connects. But still, the snaps lives. Everything lives. Oh, no! Right as this Bloomwell comes up. Yeah, I don't know what else can be done here. This is, yeah, this is AllRTSGames just camping the production at this point. I don't know if there's anything that will be done. A couple of pretty small stingers coming on forward to, fight the Eradicators, I guess. Oh, what is this guy? Synapse Canopy. Looks like tech of some sort, as well as the Sky Clutch. Is he trying to build flyers? Is that Vinthra? Yeah, that is Vinthra. Getting ignored. Oh, no. Feels bad, man. Yeah, down goes Vinthra. And AllRTSGames is just walking straight into the base of RobotOtaku. And there it is. GG's, guys. Thank you guys so much for the replay.